uh, hey guys, Knight here with Lazarus Entertainment, and we are playing Alice. Hopefully, finishing this. Just oh my god! I'm really not looking forward to lobotomized kids again. But here we go. Anyway, but Witch is in the chat with me because I don't want to do this alone.
That's fair. I wouldn't want to either. I was horrified last night.
Like this game went from like a lot like horror elements that are easy to handle to suddenly like boom.
I love how I joked about it being kind of spooky the other day when you were streaming it, and then I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what is this?
Fucking like it was one thing for like the grotesque and gore kind of stuff, but like the moment it got to like the fucking lobotomies
get, like,
and shit.
Psychologically traumatized situation.
Yeah. Okay, I really want this enemy to pretty please not die, but also can you fire your weird... Can you fire your weird goo at me?
Please fire your goo at me.
Yes, dead. Okay.
That's another shirt.
That feels like a merch shirt later.
Can you fire your goo at me?
Just use the same sickly green color.
Yep.
Ugh.
Put some teeth in there.
Just put some teeth in there. Man, that'd be a shirt.
I hope my chewing's not too loud. I'm trying to get my mic away from my face while I chew.
I haven't noticed the chewing actually.
Okay,
good. Like faster. I noticed the like the clear sound of like a full mouth over like the chewing.
Yeah.
Because I have not noticed chewing. Actually, fuck. This is where the God, I hate this. I did not study the guide like I said I was going to.
Womp.
Because instead
what happens when you wake up at 7?
Yeah, I woke up at 7 p.m. I completely forgot to study the guide that I've been using for this. And I went to bed last night playing Tony Hawk. So
I don't think you could categorize it as last night. It was almost 4 in the morning when I left.
Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. Like I stayed up. I played Tony Hawk. Okay, I really don't need sound. Oh, so we are heading over to there. Okay. I can't tell. Okay. I'm not. I was gonna say, like, I can't tell if my thing fucked up or not, but you just spoke, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Again.
I was gonna say stuffed crust is amazing.
Right? Okay, so on the subject of pizza, I want to know, like, people's opinions on what I'm gonna call, like, the weirder, like, not bad, but, like, not traditional flavors.
Are you one of those people that thinks, like, pineapple on pizza is just, like, a really weird thing?
No.
Okay.
So, like, that's my thing, is I'm gonna be talking about specifically, like, flavors that are not bad, but, like, are non-conventional. Let's go with that.
Okay. See, because here's the thing. My mom loves Hawaiian pizza.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up thinking pineapple on pizza was totally normal. And it's good. I enjoy it. So, you know, I will take that attack. I've been attacked my whole life about liking pineapple on pizza. You can't hurt me. But, like, the thing is, it's weird to me that a lot of people are, like, so horrified by it. Like, I think it's mostly an act. I think pineapple haters are just, like, trying to make it, like, something where it's like, oh my gosh, why would you ever do that? It's like, lots of people do it, buddy.
Like,
but anyway.
yeah, don't get it twisted. People have been eating pineapple on pizza for a hot minute. Fuck off.
Yeah. I think it's good. I like the and I also just like pineapple a lot.
It's one of those. So for me, I like pineapple on pizza, but I specifically like to find good combinations. Like, and my mom and I found a combination a while back, and this is kind of where like why I brought up the subject. and it's barbecue chicken with pineapple. So you get like this kind of like you get like this really savory
You know what?
with sweet.
That 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 sounds like a good matchup actually though, because there's like the
It's like
you know,
Hawaiian
kind of like
barbecue.
Hawaiian barbecue. Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
gonna say Hawaiian barbecue, and like honestly, you could even like make a justification for having like almost like a teriyaki
Oh
version.
yeah, fucking. Teriyaki would definitely like make it even more fitting.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's what I usually think of when I think of like Hawaiian barbecue is like
Yeah,
teriyaki.
kind of spicy honey barbecue almost.
Yeah. By the way, so just I want to make this note real quick. The bitch babies are actually super easy to kill.
Yeah, they look more annoying than anything else.
Yeah, they really are. Like
They're just like a pest.
that melee attack that they threw at me. That is the most annoying thing so far. Because their melee attack is just like a knockdown.
Hope and death.
Yeah, I'm trying to because I see that memory up in that upper area, and I'm not exactly sure how
Yeah,
to
no,
get
I saw what
there.
you were going for. I really don't like the swinging boys.
I just heard I heard a weird bell sound just a second. And I go, oh damn it! I heard a
Waiting
bell.
for the death. Yep, there it is.
It's
I'm not sure. I got the delayed
no.
version because I can't watch this in person.
Yeah. Like I think people have figured that out, but oh my god, why? It should not be this difficult. Like I hate these swinging baby things. Why?
I don't know where the bell noise came from, but if you ever hear like thumping noises, it's most likely the door that leads to my
I ran out of jumps.
and I'm waiting for. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, but yeah, like and the rest of the crew, since we all don't live together, everybody else like everybody else that joins in for commentary typically is watching the stream. Just
I
like
keep an eye on the chat too.
I've got chat.
Chat's good. Okay.
Yeah. No one's. We've gotten nothing. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, I don't know why I'm stuck here right now. Like this really sucks because the timing on this is so
I would
weird.
love being just like 5 seconds behind. Like.
Cause it's like, where is it?
No, like I hear you say that, and I look over, and it's like 5, 4, 3, 2. There it is.
Ah, fuck. All right, now game.
The swinging baby man is not a fun obstacle.
Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. It was like.
Oh.
There's a
Oh.
tool for every task. Even the
Yeah,
humble
right.
funnel
Like
has
I'm
a
sitting here
special
thinking like I
job.
gotta use like the
How would
one
you
that's
get
way
gin
further away
from a
because
bottle
they're not gonna
into
give
a
it to
To
me.
be
bottle?
fair, that makes sense if you didn't know that was there, but yeah.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense with how this game's been treating me on those. Like,
Yeah.
here, you have to absolutely use the quad jump technique to get anywhere. Go. Oh!
All these baby parts.
Oh, I'm about to do a mini game. Okay. I know this mini game because I watched a tutorial on how to get the trophy for it because I have to try and beat this in 6 minutes or less.
Oof, I do not like time sensitive things.
Gotten nothing. What?
You talking to me?
No, someone just popped up in chat.
Oh.
I'm trying to get context to that statement.
Oh, see, I don't like a chat very often. That's why I need somebody to monitor chat for me whenever I'm streaming, because I don't have a 2-month setup. I am in fact poor. I have a laptop. That is all. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, came in at got nothing.
Oh, okay.
I honestly do not remember what that was in reference to. I'm very ADHD. I cannot remember what I said like 5 seconds ago. This is very interesting skull bowling.
Right? And I'm trying to beat this in, like, 6 minutes or less. Oh, and that's how you fail.
Oh, it's like, oh, it's mini golf. Oh, yeah, there you go. Bye.
Yeah, the bouncing on some of these is a little on the rough side.
Is that one of the things where you have to, like, move the control stick to make that thing hit the ball?
No, not that I can tell. I think it's
Okay.
auto. I think it's automatic.
Okay, because I was like, that looks like... I hate when a game is like, use the control stick limited range to, like, and you're, like, sitting here trying to whack this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, I gotta... Oh. Sorry. You're like,
What?
I gotta, like...
Why did that kill me? Oh, fuck.
What
Okay,
did
no.
that kill you?
Like, seriously, like, okay, I guess we're just gonna...
Is there a nail? Oh.
I think we're just gonna have to do it lightly. I think it's just, like, not...
Oh, you can't, like...
I was going too fast, apparently.
Or, it might have been that you got too high up off of the...
Yeah, I got too high
These
off the
camera
platform,
angles.
and,
Yeah.
it's...
Angles are funky.
Doo-doo.
This is a lot of, I feel like stuff, like childhood nightmares for me.
I can see that. I could definitely see that. Come on, go! Yes!
Oh.
Made it.
You know what's the worst?
Was that it? Are we good? Did I do it?
Hello. I cannot read words today.
I have no idea whether I did or did not actually succeed in that.
Tell you whether or not you got the trophy?
It should have popped up by now, I think. I guess
Do
I
you know
didn't.
how to say the username? I'm awful and I butcher things and my dyslexic is acting.
Aster.
Oh, it's him.
Oh, it's Steven.
Hi, Steven.
Oh my god. Okay, I should.
You almost died. I
That's-
will focus on the chat. Okay, hi Steven.
I'm just taking these little itty bitty hits.
Just teeny tiny amounts of like acid damage.
Actually, so yeah, I'm basically just gonna like I'm just gonna fucking use the fact that I have a massive health pool right now to just storm through this.
We're gonna make you do Rainbow Road with this weird skull thing.
Yeah, that was a lot weirder than I thought it would be.
I almost feel like they were doing like development for these ideas, and they were like, here's one way we can do it, and here's another way, and they liked both ways. They were like, just put them both in. Like, that seemed like one or the other could have been the minigame.
Yeah, right? Like, that's definitely what it feels like. Is oh no, okay.
Artistic process.
I'll be honest, like, so I really do kind of wonder what, like, picking the brain of the guy who ran this.
Yeah.
I kind of want to pick his brain because I feel like it'd be, like, single-handedly one of the shittiest brain pickings, but also, like, a very insightful one. Because, like, apparently this guy, the guy American McGee, who does this Alice series,
I was required to identify your family in the Oxford morgue.
kind
Your
of
sister
a
was
rather fucked
completely
individual.
recognizable. I can't say the same for your
you know,
parents.
That's a lot of artists.
Yeah.
A lot of art.
Well, like, so now I don't know how true any of this is. This is what was told to me by someone who I think is a fairly credible person to go with. I need to run. Go! Shoo! Ha! Made it. Anyway. Oh no! Oh no. Oh. Get wrecked, pudding!
Yeah.
Oh crap,
Oh,
I
he
have to get
dead.
through here.
watching you play as a person. That's good.
Always,
Very important.
always a fun time. Glad to be here. Oh no! I don't like that one. Go, 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 go. Oh.
I ate that window. I would. I'm not a fan. Just let him. Yeah, just lead him to their death. Oh my! The fucking head's rolling. I hate it.
Oh my god. Oh.
This is so fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly, part of me with these kinds of things, like it's fantastic art and it's really interesting and I really like the concept work behind it. But also, and then this is older. Like, when did this come out?
I think this is a 2000. Is this a 2003 or 2009? This is relatively. Actually, no. I think it's 2000. It's 2000 something single digit.
Okay, like, you know how in like the early to mid 2000s, like this kind of like creepy, edgy, everybody liked Tim Burton, and it got so big. Which, by the way, I'm slowly becoming upsetty about the fact that as much as I have a love for Tim Burton movies, I also cannot continue to support Tim Burton because he's kind of an awful fucked up person. But, you know, it's fine. So, yeah, it's just like everybody, you know, that was like the art you did, like creepy stuff, and like Coraline came out, and everybody just was like creepy dolls, and so my brain thinks when I see a lot of this stuff, I'm like, that's like cringy stuff I'd draw in middle school, but then also I'm like, that's probably because of games like this influencing everybody at the time.
Steven just dropped it too. It's it came out in 2011.
2011.
I was off by 2 years. Okay.
Why is 2011 so much more recent than 2009, and it really wasn't? Like.
So I think that's because like there's this really massive like jump up for a lot of us.
I guess
because it's like
past 2010, I'm like, yeah, that was like 5 years ago. Like, no.
Oh yeah, that's how I feel. Like the entirety of like high school through college has felt like one ride because everything I felt like I should have learned in high school, I learned in college.
Yeah. Dude,
so in my head, those time periods are just compressed.
I'm gonna, like, people my age are gonna end up in, like, some documentary about how it, like, what it felt like to turn 18 right before the 2016 election. Because, by the way, that's how old I am. I literally turned 18 in 2016. That was my first election I could vote. And boy was that interesting. My first 4 years, like 4 years as an adult. Wow, it feels like it's been way more than 4. Holy shit. My first 4 years as an adult have been marked by that election.
I missed a snout.
Oof.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go back and do. That mini game again, anyway.
Yeah.
But that means I also missed like other stuff because of it.
Hi, butt. I put a lot of work into a TikTok earlier, and I'm really hoping that people actually like it, because I'm like, I don't want to be TikTok famous, but also I want to be TikTok popular enough to be like, come watch my Twitch.
I actually look forward to like Jax's suggestion of us doing the artist stream. What? I missed so much shit. Oh, that makes me so upset.
Too busy not getting killed.
That makes me so upset because like I was doing so good up until apparently there were like 5 collectibles all in that like one area right before the mini game. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me a lot. Okay. I'm gonna have to put my disappointment aside and try and actually like, you know what? I'm gonna have to replay this level. That's basically what it is. I'm gonna have to replay this level from that point. So, let's go! We'll find what we find.
Oh my god, somebody's reaction to my TikTok about growing up super Christian, they were like, have you ever tried witchcraft? There isn't a lot of fear-mongering in it. And I was like, boy, do I have some news for you. I love that was the first thing people gravitated towards, because me too.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, I don't like this.
Okay. Oh, now they've got a 2. Oh, I hate that even more. Like, arguably the easier version, but fucking, why would you do that? Okay, fuck it, there we go.
I was just trying to figure out how to respond to this, and I was just like, well, I guess I'm just gonna go with... I was like gonna crack a joke, but then also, I hate that, like, I feel like I can't joke with people I don't know on the internet, because I'm like, they're gonna take it wrong. Like, my jokes don't translate correctly, because I'm really... Like, I'm surprised that I don't offend half of y'all when I'm talking to you, because I've realized in my adulthood that when I try to be humorous through text, it usually comes out as, like, dry, or, like, mean, or judgmental. And I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. Just really bad at words.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna take the nice approach. Yes, I actually, I have indeed tried witchcraft. I have. Oh god, I'm old. Laughing to the coughing. What am I?
There we go. Alright, trying to figure out, like... Okay. How the fuck does this puzzle actually factually work? I don't know! Ah, damn it! Oh.
Gotta wait for the all damn it. Oh, yeah. That one sucks.
And it's... So, I've somehow... this backtracks back to a room where there's already a puzzle. So it's a double puzzle, and so every time I fuck up, it is back to doing the first puzzle. Which is not difficult, because it's just drop the bunny bomb, and run. But it's like, okay, does this have a slow fall? That does not have a slow fall. I have to use the bunny for this. Alright.
Okay, well, I apparently hit my target audience because I got 2 people following me, a furry and a gamer. And I'm like, well, that was where it's gonna go. Specifically, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know what it is. Every time I like try to get into social media realms where I'm like, yes, I like art and I am, of the not straight persuasion and like, have some weird issues with religion, and the furries are like, you want to be friends? And I'm like, you know what, at this point, sure, y'all seem cool. As long as you're wholesome about it, or if you're not wholesome about it, you just keep it to yourself, and I don't mind. So that's where I'm at now. I have a lot of furry followers, and I'm like, you know what, I'm cool with that. Y'all make some really fantastic art.
Okay, weird. Alright, so... I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to do this. Okay. Can I? Is this actually? No, it's not a farce. I was gonna be like, is this totally like just a farce where I don't really have to use the bunny? Because that feels like a way too short of a window to actually get through here.
You know what? I'm actually proud enough of this TikTok. I think I'm gonna actually post it in the Discord for y'all. I'm really proud of this one.
I don't like that you're tracking me.
This is just. I just feel like it just keeps getting worse and worse with the baby dolls stuff.
So hilarious. So kind of a funny thing. I believe we just hit the part where we're actually in the real. Okay, so like I said last time, every single one of these levels is Wonderland, but not where you're going, and then where you're going. I think we finally hit the where we were going part. I think the mini game triggered it.
Okay.
So we're now in the actual level, which
I'm seeing a really weird analogy of like diving way too deep into someone's psyche. This is like I don't know. That always feels like that with Alice in Wonderland kind of things though for me, because I'm like that kind of be how counseling is a lot. Oh man, that sucked. Sorry, I just saw you die. So like.
Ah, damn it. Oh, yeah.
What was I gonna say? I don't remember.
Oh, I fucked up. Okay.
Dang it. Sorry,
okay.
something's stuck in my tooth and it's driving me crazy.
But
The idea of like going through counseling and you start to address problems and it's kind of like, yeah, that seems like an issue, and then there's a point at which if you start going too far into it, it just gets worse.
Yeah. I think that's the entire structure of this game is kind of like an exploration of mental health using Alice in Wonderland.
Which that Alice in Wonderland has been used for that allegory forever, so you know.
Oh yeah, it's like Alice in Wonderland is strangely like one of the most overutilized. It would be one way. Oh no! I'm just now realizing what that is. That's a rabbit head with a nail or with a screw through it.
Aww. Oh, I don't like that.
Wait, no, that's not a rabbit. That's not a rabbit. Wait. No, those aren't rabbits.
Sure
Never mind.
Oh, what are they?
They have canines. So. So I have to wonder what it is. Or maybe that's supposed to be. That's the intent, but like they fucked up the delivery. I think that's what I'm looking for. I could pronounce my hours. Yeah.
Words are hard. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh my god! I just saw the Among Us meme in the chat. So when you report a body and everyone votes you out, it's just a cake that says, "Sorry, I told you the fucking truth, you stupid bitch."
Oh my god.
Oh, I feel like Among Us memes are always more relatable when they have the pink person in it, because that's always, I usually end up playing either pink or like teal. Like I relate to pink. I'm like, oh, that me.
Yeah. I think it's funny whenever someone does a meme and it's like your Among Us color. Which, by the way, I've yet to see an Among Us meme where blue, like the regular blue, is used.
Yeah, honestly.
Like it's almost always I've always seen them as like pink, teal, yellow, and red. It's always red. I'm so upset that I missed those fucking collectibles.
Might I hold the tea cozy, sir? Might I pour, sir? Bunch of
Because one of them was the health up room, and I really kind of needed that.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
It's been a day. I gotta get over all my allergy problems now while I'm in my room, not when I'm at school, because otherwise I'll be like, you know, quarantined forever.
Did I think I somehow used... Oh wait, can I buddy bond from there? Yes, I can! Haha! Screw you!
Wow. That's one of those moments where it's like, probably not how it was supposed to be used, but definitely how I'm using it.
Right?
Like, there's probably a different and maybe even easier way, however.
I think the goal was I was supposed to do those puzzle bits in reverse, where I did like the one that got me the memory. I don't think I was supposed to do. I think the intent was you were supposed to do them so that you didn't get the memory. Was kind of like the intent. But obviously they designed these to be doable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the fastest one of my videos has actually gotten views. Okay. Yay! I'm glad I spent so much time on it. I'm glad I spent 30 minutes making an 8-second video.
Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Why did that came out kind of sing-songy?
Yeah. My Aunt Holly does that. She will like, when she's nervous, she like opera sings things. She's like, what the fuck is going on? She's like way too dramatic. It's great. I love it.
That's awesome.
My Aunt Holly is, a big inspiration.
But okay, so taking a moment to review the footage. I'm gonna miss so many bottles, but I'm so glad that the bottles don't mean a damn thing. Because I actually looked into it. Unless they for some dumb reason grouped up the bottles with the memories, there's no reason to grab the bottles.
Sorry if you heard Patrick Star for a second there. I didn't turn my volume all the way down.
It's okay. I think other than like the one so far, it looks like other than the collectibles that I know I missed, it looks like we're mostly on track. I'm gonna have to come back to that part though, which is gonna suck. But hey, just gonna have to kill some bitch babies and move on.
This is so cute. There's like so many really wholesome TikTok accounts. One of them is this like, I mean, he's like dad age, so whatever you wanna assume that is. This man, and he's called Your Korean Dad. And he just says, "Hi, I'm your Korean dad," and then shows you how to make little Korean cuisine at home.
I'm about to die.
It's very precious.
Woo! Ha! Oh. No, I didn't, because I activated the... Overreacted. We're good.
I mean, it's better than underreacting, I guess, in some cases. In some cases.
Yeah.
Not any cases that have to do with socializing, though. I can tell you that for a fact.
Right?
Life hacks with somebody who's been bad at socializing her entire life. Underplay everything until you know what's going on.
Oh my god.
But even that doesn't work, because then it's like, oh my god, I hate being an adult and still having issues socializing with people, because I'm like, I've lived long enough to know enough awkward people that whenever somebody's weird about me being awkward, I'm like, have you never met another human person? Like, why are we having this conversation? But, And I think it's also because I'm back in this really weird community because religious, not religious. I don't want to say religious because that's kind of generalizing. Toxic Christian communities have some really weird like social rules that I've never been able to pick up on. And they contradict each other all the time. So it's like, if I assume or if I overreact to something because I assume something about a conversation due to context clues,
Uh-huh.
then it's like, why would you assume that? Don't assume things. Just like wait until you know everything. It's like, okay, cool. And then recently I've had the exact opposite of that with a girl at my school who I was just like really chill about something, and they're like, it's like you don't even care about it. I'm like, I'm just trying to get through this. Please just leave me alone.
I think one of the most relatable feelings for me as an artist is I'm just trying to get through this because
Yeah.
art school is like the worst part of being an artist.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
the game broke.
Uh, oh. We had that happen in League of Legends the other day. Nautilus froze in the middle of his animation and just kept floating towards us, and so we couldn't actually tell what any of his animations were for attacks. It was great. We got bodied by a Nautilus a lot because we like couldn't see his animations for like at least 10 minutes of that game.
Oh, okay, cool. So I've deactivated the ones in that padded room, but I did not deactivate the ones that were also linked to that switch. Okay, we're good.
So
Running.
what's
Running.
the point
Running!
of the pack?
Watching the rabbit timer just slowly tick out is just like, oh no.
So, what exactly is the purpose of a padded room with spikes? Doesn't that counteract the padded portion? Like, why did y'all need to pad that if it was just supposed to kill someone? It's a lot of extra money.
Because, like, lay the body down gently.
Impale the body gently.
Maybe the padding's there for the guy who has to clean up the bodies afterward.
I guess.
This might be a torture and kill room, but we try to keep it hygienic here.
Oh my god.
We Febreze everything.
Being an art major is weird. And like, I feel like we've had a decent amount of conversations about this, but like, at your school, is it still? I feel like there's two categories, and I never like to categorize groups of people that are like of more than 10. Oh, goodbye. Oh, you made it. Okay. Sorry. I was like, goodbye, cruel world.
Believe me, I was thinking the same thing.
Groups of people larger than 10, I typically do not want to categorize into any kind of just being like, there's two types of people. Because there's not. But if I'm going to do a generalized version of it, with art schools, there's two types of people. There are snobby gatekeeping artists and the rest of us. That is the two types.
Fuck it. Yeah.
And the rest of us are almost always, like, weebs, nerds into edgy stuff, or, just in general, like, kind of into something where people probably thought you were weird for having an interest in high school, and then it, like, suddenly became artsy.
So, okay, so the weird thing with it for my school and the way that real quick. One thing about it, I know that there's a collectible somewhere nearby, and I don't know where it is.
Yes, dude, get the collectible.
I think it might just be the bottle I picked up, and this person's just really slow about getting to it.
Quite possibly.
That's definitely what it feels like. Because they're killing all of those little slugs. Okay, I think we got a bit before I get to the. So for me at my school, so like there's two types of like art teachers to me. The ones that gatekeep or the ones that don't.
Yeah.
When it comes to students, there's just... So, at my school, there was this really weird mix. I didn't want to see one of you!
Oh, no.
From the fucking ether. Thanks.
Bitch be out here pulling up more. What's the big boulders in Mario that
The swamps.
I thought swamps were the rectangular ones that like fall into their side.
Thwomps are the ones that Thwomps are the square ones that come straight down or to the side. Like they'll always pick like one direction that they move.
Yes.
Then they had another one called like thwack. I think thwacks are the ones that like walk and try to mimic where you are.
Yeah, they're just like slabs of concrete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, like the ones that are just quite literally a living boulder, I don't know.
You have no clue. I feel like they probably already released Mario Encyclopedia, but like, if not, get on that Nintendo.
We already have the Legend of Zelda one.
Oh yeah, there's three whole books.
Oh yeah,
Dylan had the green one, I bought the blue one, and we were like, Micah needs to buy the red one for us to have the trifecta. Mike was like, does that make me Ganon? And we were like, yes.
Come on, Micah. You're powerful enough. Let's go. You just gotta believe.
I would
promises and
I wouldn't want a full
intentions
title
don't
like this,
amount to
but I would love to see
action.
like a small time Zelda game where they took the Mario approach of being like, in this game, Ganon's like, I know I'm usually a bad guy, but this person's really off their rocker, and then Ganon and Link and Zelda fight like some other crazy asshole together just because they're all annoyed by it.
Man, I would love to see the Ganon released from what's his fucking name? I can't remember the name of like the really big like demon guy. There's Demise. Like, that's it.
Demise, yeah.
Okay, so
they're kind of one and the same at this point.
Get ready. So my biggest complaint with this game is how they will double up, putting like two collectibles right next to each other. This is one of those moments.
Damaged people feed on the emotions of others.
Like right over here, right?
Their strengths
and weaknesses. It was directly. Now it'll be on my left, because here's the Rodula room. I deeply hate that I'm gonna have to come back through here.
There's no time at all.
Again. I get to skip the lobotomized children though. That's fun. That's at least good.
Yeah. I felt like it would have been great if it was like Ganon got hired as Zant and just fought Zant with them, and then was like, okay, now you fight me, bitch.
See, I'd be so down for like a like Ganon's freed from Demise, and like we just get like one game where Ganon's good, and then just end it with him getting possessed again.
Yeah.
Like do
reincarnation in particular.
Do everything, like just do everything in your power to make it so that we don't think that's gonna happen, and then the moment you know that the player is finally let their guard down about it, then hit them.
No, and you also gotta develop like a love for the character themselves. That way you're even more upset about it.
Ganon's slowly becoming like the big brother third wheel.
Yeah. Or like he finds a love interest and it's really wholesome.
I now love this game.
At the end of the game. Nothing about this is Zelda at all. Like it would never fit into the mold. However,
I think it could. Like we had
yeah.
I was about to say like Hyrule Warriors had the like super Link
really
fan.
Yeah. So yeah, Hyrule Warriors had a really interesting storyline. I love that Hyrule Warriors is canon.
Yeah. Okay, so here, my thing is, I never got to play Hyrule Warriors, because, like, Jen and I kept looking for it to get it for her Switch, and then it never, like, we just couldn't find one, a copy, and it was like, oh, I guess we're not doing that one.
Well, once we're in the area and sharing keys, it's a matter of, hey, can I have that back when we hang out, and not a matter of you live, 10 hours away. Then you can borrow my copy if you haven't found a copy. And up to that point, I guess.
That would be lovely.
Come on,
and I do look forward to, like, when
You've already missed the plane.
the migration happens.
I know, the great migration from Mississippi to Texas.
Oh my god. I smell.
I smeal. I too smeal. Continue.
Sorry. I feel some pride in knowing that, like, although a minuscule number, I have effectively convinced enough people to move to Texas from Mississippi that it will lower the percentage of people.
Yeah, considerably, considering Mississippi has half the population of my hometown. Like,
that's still a terrifying thought. Like,
yeah, I know. People are like, how different is it really living here from, like, living in Houston? And I tell them that when I tell them that fact, they're like, are you kidding me? It's like, that's why saying things like I live in Houston, I'm never gonna give, like, enough context to ever be doxxed, but because I can't be, because there are 6 million people living in Houston. So good luck finding me, bitch. And if you do, I guess congrats. But yeah, it's
okay. So this is
so
the thing that gets me. I live in what is considered a small city in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I am living in the Texas equivalent of Tupelo.
Uh-huh.
That being said, the Texas equivalent of Tupelo is still literally twice the size.
Yeah, everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything,
Especially
even
the
our
population.
statistics.
Paychecks too, depending on where you're coming from.
Fucking, I look forward to, like, finally getting. So I'm basically gonna be jobless until, like, we get to the next place.
Yeah.
Only because like, there's no point in me trying to, like, go looking for something.
A job that's gonna be over in, like, however long.
Yeah, like, because honestly, like, I don't know which one's worse, not having been employed for a period of time, or, like, literally having a job for, like, a
Prisons
month
and
just to, like,
chains
drop
have
it.
many forms.
Yeah, it's not best to do that either, because then it's like, if
You're non-committal.
yeah, exactly. It could give you a bad reputation. I mean, you don't always, of course, you don't have to put those kinds of things on your resume, but still.
Yeah. I am suddenly quite lost. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
I have no clue. This is weird.
Because I flipped a
Yeah.
switch, and all the switch did was open a door.
Hero felt bad earlier because of awful classmates and an annoying teacher. So I don't know if Hero's talked about this with you, but, like, the people in his department are awful. They're just really snooty and mean.
Of course. I'm sorry. I just want to have the moment of, like, of course they're snooty. They're writing majors. They think
Yeah,
they're
they're
better
English
than the
people.
liberal arts.
Yeah. So, but, like, it was something stupid. Oh, they were working outside, and there was a wasp near his professor, and so he, like, spoke up about it, and I guess he raised his voice a little louder than he intended to, and then everybody, like, made him feel like they looked at him like he was, like, making way too big of a deal out of it.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, there's not, he wasn't gonna go into the full details in the context of, by the way, I have a deathly allergy to wasp stings, so that's why. But yeah, he just felt really crappy about it, and I was just like, think about it this way, because I love the tea and I like the shade a lot. So think about it this way: they're all snobby and annoying. Just let them like fizzle out, and you can sleep well knowing that most of these fuckers are probably going to stay and get a shitty paying Mississippi teaching job.
Yeah.
Like, and I say that because, like, Mississippi, what is it? The base starting pay in Mississippi for teachers is like 34, I think, or maybe close to 40,000 a year. It's 54 in Texas.
Fucking
So,
like everything's a smaller amount in this. Where the fuck do I go? Okay, but yeah, like everything.
Mississippi's economy is garbage. Yeah.
It really is. Like, it's it's the lowest cost of living in the United States.
But it's also got like some of the highest poverty levels.
Yeah.
Because the problem is it's a trap. They've got low cost of living because they cannot charge a lot because nobody makes enough money.
Oh wait, is that? Did I find?
Hey, Steven's back for good.
Oh, hey, yay! I'm so glad you're back, but I am so terribly lost.
Yeah.
Like, I'm basically living in a Rubik's Cube right now. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. It feels like you have to go into the portion below you, but I don't know how.
I think I might have did I just accidentally trap myself by triggering the switch? Because the only things that changed here were I flipped the switch, this panel dropped.
But you should be able to flip it back if they let you do it before you needed to. Is there another switch?
There is, but it's not one I can reach. That's the part that's really confusing.
Is there? Wait, hold on. Go to the right. Is there? Okay, I thought there was a switch where the number 1 was.
Oh, so the number one was to signal us to the one that I flipped.
Okay.
Holy crap! I've never been this lost in a game with a puzzle before.
It'd be like that.
Alice, what the hell did you do? Okay, is it... Maybe I'm not... Oh! I found it. It was... Okay, I got it now. I found it. It was a room I had already checked, thinking that it was a collectible room. So I didn't go, like, recheck it.
Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. That's how you get down there. You okay? Oh my god, I just saw it. Wow.
Oh my god.
Steven says you being lost doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I mean...
Where did that even come from? Okay, there it is.
Okay. That was not good. That was not good for a second.
Oh no, stop jumping, please. Oh, camera angles and a lag.
Oh,
okay,
wait.
we're good. The stream is mostly good. It just it just occasionally
it just chugs for a moment.
It'll have a hiccup. It's really not more than a hiccup. But yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna say the trap for Mississippi is that because no one makes that much money, and it's like to a degree that is significantly less than a lot of places, the cost of living has to be a lot lower, and that seems like when you're from another state where you're used to a certain amount of money for certain jobs, then that seems like a huge difference, because I almost fell for the trap. In my mind, I was like, for a while considering, maybe after I graduate college, I could live in Mississippi for a little while because the rent's so cheap. But then it's like, okay, yeah, so I can find an apartment to rent. Oh, damn. That sucks.
Oh, yeah. Actually. Oh, the only point in this room was to flip that switch. I did it from a different room. All right,
Oh.
cool.
We plump. But yeah, like it's like so much cheaper because it's like I could rent a 2-bedroom apartment.
Mm-hmm.
What just happened? Why did they all stop?
That's what I was wondering. Like I got very confused by it. That's why I tried to make that weird, awkward jump.
Huh. Fascinating. I guess they just stop occasionally. Anyway, like for instance, where Hero and Token live, it's college living, so it is cheaper because of that. But also, you can live there even if you're not a college student. In a 4-bedroom apartment that you can share with roommates, and everybody's only paying like, 300 something a month. That seems like a great like fucking deal. But also, you're not gonna like unless you are going into a career field where there are a lot of openings in specifically Starkville, Mississippi, like it doesn't matter. You're going to be working like a service job, and so you're still going to be living month to month, even though the rent is incredibly cheap. Whereas in Houston, like a 2-bedroom apartment is like at a decently nice place is like a good like I'd say 900 to 1,200 a month. Specifically like in Houston. And that seems like a lot, but it's like, well, there's a lot more of an opportunity.
Oh yeah, like.
Steven said you got nay-nayed.
Oh yeah, no, I totally did. Ha! Anyway.
Oh yeah, but I've convinced other friends of mine that you guys don't know to move out of Mississippi. Like I've got several other friends that I'm like working on.
Fucking it just takes one person from somewhere better to convince people get the fuck out of this place.
Yeah, well, and then also I kind of feel like I'm gonna end up as like a wayward home for all my Mississippi friends. But I was just kind of like, you know what? If I specifically just people that I care about a lot here, like the really good friends I have here, which is only like 2 or 3 people, I feel like. But like if those people needed a place to stay to get up on their feet to move to Texas, I would do it to help them get out of Mississippi.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, I feel that.
I will either help you find roommates and a job, or you can stay at my place until you get a job and roommates. Like,
God, I don't like one of the funniest things to me is just how terrible no one realizes it is there until someone comes along to upset it.
yeah.
All right, so I just see like brain kid on a like line and string. What the?
See, you see Brain Kid. I see a monkey hanging from his tail. Because my brain is trying to be wholesome. I was like, oh yeah.
I could see that. I could see that.
The drawings honestly are giving me kind of like Invader Zim vibes.
I feel that.
If y'all wanna date me based on that, like that'll give you a good way to age me, I guess. I said date, and I meant like date me as though you were dating an artifact.
Yeah.
Not date me as though I'm not dateable. Anyway. That's the point I'm trying to make. Don't actually date me, you can't. Moving on.
Fucking hell. Oh yeah, nah. I was totally one of the kids who watched like Invader Zim, like new episodes.
Oh yeah.
And,
that was like the beginning of my wanna be seen phase, because I didn't get to be seen.
Oh shit! I'm just not realizing I let the video run.
Womp.
You know what? Fuck it. I know where I start missing these collectibles, so I'm gonna have to go back from there anyway. Fuck it. We're just getting through this. That's what I want to do. I just want to get through it so that way I can play it off stream instead of this. Because I have to play it in long bursts to make up for the fact that we're doing it for stream. And this game. Ugh, I love it. I love this game, but God, it is.
Oh, did we have anybody else down for Among Us tonight, by the way?
Nobody else commented.
Okay. My friend Ian was still interested, but if we don't have enough people, then
Okay, the baby dolls
like
with a spine is probably one of the weirder ones.
Oh, I
here.
don't like the baby doll mural on the wall.
Baby doll mural.
It's not even, well, it's not a mural. It's just it's like a collage of baby dolls tied to a wall.
Oh yeah, that yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. It just reminded me of just the positioning reminds me of like a Catholic mural in a really old cathedral.
Yeah, I get that.
Dang it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we all, that was close. Oh, that was too close. Womp womp. I feel like we all consistently, like the whole group simultaneously got burnt out on Among Us at this, like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
So I think it's the ones who are really into it played it a lot without everybody.
Yeah.
And then the ones who were into it because we played together, we play it in such long bursts.
Yeah, which, like, I actually don't mind that. I mean, I'm not super burnt out on it. Like, I'm still willing to play it. It's just, I'm just mostly stressed from school, and so I don't want to do anything. But Dylan's, like, super burnt out on it, and I'm like, that's because you played it like non-stop. Daily. You were, like, playing it with randoms non-stop for hours, and I say this, I've said it before, and I'll say it again for the rest of my life. Random people in online games that are competitive ruin everything.
They do. They really do. It's probably why I'm not burnt out is I haven't played that game without.
I absolutely refuse to play it with people that I can't talk to in the Discord because I suck. Okay. The real reason is I just don't want to communicate that much. Another real reason you could give it is that I just don't like typing, and I can barely spell. So, please don't attack me. I don't, and it's like, we played with one random that one time, and we all agreed to just skip vote anyway, and since everybody else is talking in the chat, I just didn't type anything, because I was like, by the time I type out what I was gonna say, this is gonna be over. I type too slow because I'm bad with words, and so I just didn't type anything, and the random immediately just like voted me. Like, oh, it's sus because you didn't say anything. I'm like, it takes a long time for me to type. Leave me alone. I'm dumb. Go away.
Okay, here we go. Hi. Oh, it's the 3 blind mice in a jar.
Oh. No, thank you.
I can't break them out. I bet they smell like pickles. Oh, hi, brain. There's just a brain. Hi. Hi there.
Oh. Hit my brain. That's where it went. Uh-oh.
The hitbox barely touched me.
What? That was interesting.
I don't like this. Really? Like, okay. I get it. The hitbox, yeah. I've died to this hitbox that just because I'm too close to it. Okay, there we go. We're good. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, no, like, I still find Among Us quite enjoyable. It's definitely one of those, like, I think it's because I play it so sparingly.
Yeah, I would definitely like want to play it with a bunch of people though that I know.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want, Cat?
Saving Wonderland means saving yourself.
Thanks. That's we already established that was the thing. Thanks, though. I guess.
I think I just did a hard Windows reset in my brain. It just got manually reset. I'm sorry.
I know that feeling.
I stared at one portion of the wall for a little too long.
Oh, fucking. Sorry, Steven. It's because we were trying to get the Lazarus. We were trying to get like the stream crew on, but like no one has responded since
Okay, well I could probably bully Jacob into it if he's not doing D&D.
There's definitely there's definitely something to figure out.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the unholy thing of adding at all in the chat. I'm going to Dylan's chat. I'll add here. I won't hate everyone.
Is this something I can? Oh, that answers that question. No, it is not. Oh, I'm up top. I can. Oh, I get it now. I'm up top, so I can use these as platforms. Ha.
There are a lot of risky jumps here that are making me a little nervous.
Yeah, that's... Man, this area is so jumbled. I'm very... like, it makes me almost annoyed that this game has collectibles. Because, like, this area is so cluttered. Trying to find any of the collectibles is a chore.
Yeah. I hate using the at all and at here because it's too much power for me. My brain literally thinks about the implications of the fact that I just set off like a notification on however many people's computers.
Yeah, I feel that.
The responses.
Are we getting some?
Possibly? Okay, yeah, it's Steven. Thanks, Steven.
Oh, they there's a boss version of.
Oh, well, I don't like that.
She's a boss version.
Fascinating. I still hate it.
I'm so weirded out by that. Like, suddenly I'm in a fight with a version that has a very different moveset, but also.
Yeah. There's my mouse.
Probably my least favorite thing about boss versions of enemies is the oh hey, yeah, it's the same moveset, kinda. So everything you're used to. Yeah, you're sort of used to it. It's just like now it's a little
Just like
different.
that, but harder.
Yeah. And I'm trying to do it all while fighting bitch babies on top of that.
Yeah, that's always the annoying part too, is when you're like, I just managed to level these mechanics and now I'm having to fight the boss and a bunch of cronies that are already annoying to deal with. Oh, that is a ledge.
I can smell. Oh, my dad's making Alfredo ravioli, and I can smell the onion sausage cooking.
You're Italian. I thought you could sense the Italian sausage cooking.
You know, that's fair.
My Italian senses are tingling.
Nah, see, my Italian senses go off the moment somebody starts cooking pasta.
Yeah.
Fucking okay. One of my favorite TikToks that I would send is it is a girl and she shakes a bag of penne, and like these three sexy Italian guys just like come out of the woodwork to try and get the penne.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I love it. Oh my god. Oh my brain.
Mood.
Oh my god.
I was once friends with a man who was from Italy. Like, dead ass from Italy. And I simped for him for so long, and almost all of it was because I wasn't necessarily... It's not that I wasn't attracted to him. I don't feel like... He was like a meh as far as most attraction goes, but I was like, man, if I could get this boy to cook for me. Because he'd send me Snapchats of the food he made, and I was like, invite me over for dinner, please. I tried so hard to flirt with him, just so that I could go get invited to dinner. And he had none of it.
So I think my cooking reflects my my heritage, because I have yet to, like, I rarely cook things that don't taste good, but none of my cooking ever looks good, so I would never send a Snapchat of the sloppy mess that is on my plate.
See, I don't care about it looking pretty. It's just like, if you can get that good shot of the cheese pulling on something, I'm dead.
I'm weak for a good cheese
Fucking
pull.
Hulu has some new show, some new food show, and they keep putting the ad up for it on my TV, and I'm like, you
Annihilate
cannot
what
show me a
threatens to
close-up
destroy you.
of like a disgustingly greasy looking, like really good like looking burger, and it's not like a burger like a fast food burger. This is a burger from like a nicer restaurant.
Yeah.
Covered in cheese with the cheese goo strings, and I'm just like, I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Stop putting that on my TV. I don't need to see that at 3 a.m.
Oh my god. I feel so much for that.
I wish I could like go in and put in the settings, like, don't show me stuff about food.
Please.
I don't need it. Unless it's Gordon Ramsay yelling at someone, I don't need it.
Fuck, my family loves to our like passive, like nobody knows what to watch, is to just put on like food shows.
Damn,
Like we watch like Good Eats and things like that. So like I know so much about like food science that it's honestly weird.
I did
Oof.
have a really long. I had a really weird kick for Great British Bake Off for a hot minute.
That's my mom's go-to for the cooking shows is to watch that.
It's really wholesome.
Oh, it's really like I've seen a little bit and I think it's really good. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna go that way because fucking Roger LaRue.
I'm better at baking than
Yes!
I am at cooking, so Dylan does cooking.
Oh.
I cook. I can cook. He's better
There's
at
no
it.
time to
so-
waste. There's no time at all.
Like that's one of the fun things is I think oh no, why? Oh no, it's worse. It's worse. It's worse. No.
This is a lot.
Just gonna run down the time. Just gotta run down the time.
Oh.
That's all I gotta do. Run down the time.
Where's the timer?
They don't show you.
So you just gotta keep going until.
Just gotta keep going until it finally clicks.
You're getting awfully close to some ledges for me, buddy.
So that's the funny thing is I have to manually jump off or be knocked off the ledge.
Oh.
Like I can't
well, that's
dash.
nice.
I can't dash off of it.
Oh, he was right on your ass for a second there.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, I just saw a wasp in frame and I was like, no. Oh no.
Just gonna walk for a second and walking is a mistake. Walking. Yes.
Walking is definitely a mistake. The wasp is definitely like in your asshole.
You're like
Come
where
on,
I
let's do
say
it.
where
You
I
already
said
missed
that
the
was
train.
when like the fucking Reaper guy was in frame walking towards me.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. There's only one Rodula room that I haven't missed.
Oh, these bitches
After
are
this.
still attacking you?
Yeah, the fucking ink wasps are still spawning because they spawn from those slabs.
You.
And for some reason that Rodula room didn't say, yeah, break the slab. No more slab.
Goodbye, slab. Goodbye, Gay Bowser.
I find it's a little sad that they got rid of that for the 64 All Stars version.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. Do you know who Cologne Sean is?
Oh, that's Cologne is Hunter's military friend.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So we've got two Jack and my friend here. Just kind of
I was hoping that we'd get responses within like the first hour of me doing this.
yeah.
Because now I'm like right. I feel like I'm really close to the end. Although I kind of really wish that Hero was here to witness the fucking final boss.
Okay, Jacob said he can go slot.
Alright.
You right, Steven.
Fuck it.
I hate y'all so much. In the time span it takes me to find the eyes emoji, he's already flirting. Steven said, at static, fill it. Jacob says, love to fill open slots with my enormous presence.
Fucking hell, Jacob. Alright, I was wrong. That is not something I can jump into. Okay.
You heathens.
Oh, I can. Oh, it smells so good.
That's what I forgot to do earlier. I was gonna go to the bathroom and I forgot. I will be back. ADHD really is a son of a bitch.
No! I hate everything. I hate everything. That was the rope! That wasn't even the fucking... That shouldn't have been the hitbox. That shouldn't have been in the hitbox. You suck. Okay. Alright, my baby rage is down. We're done.
I'm back, bitch.
Yay. I'm so upset. I shouldn't have hit it. The dumb little like swinging baby doll trap. It killed me with the rope.
Damn, rope really be that sharp though, huh?
Apparently, just I have no idea. I think I see where I'm supposed to go, but it feels like it's not where I'm supposed to go because of the way it looks. I'm going to die now. Ha 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 ha.
Ah, that's definitely a wall that you hit. Goodbye. So long, Gay Bowser.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Okay. So I have to now try to make it back to the very first one of these switches.
I'm trying to figure out what Steven means by everything loves you though.
Because I was saying I hate everything in my rage.
Oh. What just fell over? I didn't like that noise. That was ominous. Oh, okay, it was just my thing hitting the ground.
The funny thing is I actually heard that. The thing hit the ground.
Yeah. It's like, what is that? What fell? I thought it sounded kind of like chapstick falling, which is an upsetting sound for me because then I have to fucking find it. And I have a bad relationship with losing chapsticks. Or a good relationship with losing chapsticks, depending on how you see it. I'm good at it. I don't like it.
I feel that.
And I'm also a picky bitch about chapsticks, so you know.
Oh no, we're back here.
Oh, is this? Oh, no. Please don't. I hate her though. Ooh. A snoot.
Oh no.
No! No! That was probably way too loud for me living in a dorm, but oh, I hate this.
Oh no, the lobotomy kids.
No.
Oh no, I found a dead one. I found a dead one. Where are the others? Because there are 4 of you. Hi, bitch baby.
I'm not a fan. the doll orifice doorways.
Right?
That's, I guess, how I'm gonna phrase that. Might be worse than actually describing it for what it is, but who knows?
Yeah.
Hello?
The signs of the
Hi.
body's illness or infirmity are obvious compared to those
Oh,
of the
hi,
diseased
God, is it
mind.
you?
And the cures? How and
It's
when
me,
a broken leg heals is clear.
down
Can
to,
one heal
tell
a broken
you
mind?
Y'all are
How does one
great
know?
and
it's
wonderful and suck at video games.
Cool.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
I'm not
that's.
playing a video game. But, you know.
You see, this is why you suck at video games. You're not putting in the work.
It's shit, Jacob. Sorry, I'm chewing on ice. I'm gonna mute myself while I do that.
Alright. Oh. This is a whole lot of an area that I don't. Where are the rest of the lobotomy kids, though?
I hate that phrase.
Right?
This game just gets worse.
I will say, its pacing is actually kind of amazing. From like a design standpoint, the pacing is pretty great. I really, however, cannot stand that like the phrase lobotomy kid and like doll orifices is a thing.
Doll orifice doorways?
Yep.
Indeed.
That those are commonalities. I think it feels worse.
Things I don't like.
Is
And
this
then it
the
gives-
canon verbiage, or is this...
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
There's
illegal. That is illegal.
Like it's not.
there's another one that's more illegal. Maybe not. I don't know. Just as illegal.
That's really fucking illegal. It's gonna be really hard to top.
There's a vagina door.
And that wasn't.
I mean,
That was too low to be a butthole, IMO, but okay.
I don't know how low it is. A butthole has to be on a doll, but I can't tell the positioning of that torso.
I'm.
Oh.
Well, if you come out of the mouth, it only makes sense that it has to be the ass.
Yeah.
I reached the bottom of my drink. You know what that means.
I miss. I honestly miss the lobotomy kids.
You missed them?
I just because like knowing that they're probably now like dead is an upsetting thought to me. As creepy as they were.
Oh, hello.
As creepy as they were, I don't think they deserved that.
Shadows of things above me is not a thing I'm a fan of. Screw your secret chats. What secret chats?
Oh, because we're not in a public chat.
Oh, like the voice chats. Gotcha.
It's just, I just want to have you, I just want you to not be alive. Bring swift mercy upon you. Because it's gonna be way more merciful than whenever it's turned you into a keyboard.
Oh, Jacob, you weren't here for this earlier, but that TikTok that I posted in the chat, the comment I got was, have you tried witchcraft? The community is often more accepting. And I was like, well, wouldn't you know it? I love that that is the first, that's like the first go-to for people, because we do. But there are also gatekeepers. They're very not cool.
I feel like witchcraft is strangely one of those few things that I have to sit there and go, you know what, that makes sense that there's gatekeeping in it.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's, you know, it's just kind of one of those things where it's, everybody's got their own comfort level. their own practices and traditions, I suppose. So, you got people who are like, this is the only way to do it. It's like, no. Like, the whole point of this is for it to be kind of a form of expression, so a lot of ways to go about it.
So, okay, so there's a YouTuber that I watch, and his intro is typically like a variant on "Hello, ladies and gentlemen" or "Hello, boys and girls." Kind of like he does variants on that. And I don't know why, but talking about witches just made me think of like, "Hello, witches and warlocks."
Witches, warlocks,
And that one weird priest who just is around and stumbled in and is here.
I was trying to find a
Against you.
quippy way to say non-binary magical folk.
You fey bastards, I don't trust you.
Fuck the fae, but also respect the fae because they're horrifying. No, that's one of those things that it was so funny because, you know, I don't want kids, and neither does Dylan. That's kind of a thing. Like,
Yeah,
I'm just
but
not
don't fuck
about
with
it.
the fae.
Could change, but probably not. But like when we had the conversation like a long time ago, where I was like, if we ever have kids, we're not doing the tooth fairy because that is a
No
way
melody
to
should
get kids
soothe this
comfortable with
outrage.
giving like human remain sacrifices to the fae. And we're not doing that. Don't give your bones to strange fairies. It's not no.
Bad call.
It's not good. If you want to leave an offering, then you leave like a little saucer of milk or a silver coin out in the
Remaking
backyard, in the garden
them up,
area.
tear them
Say a
down,
little
give them
prayer and
refashion
leave
them,
it behind.
Teach them the new, forget the old.
Heyo.
Sup, Kyle?
Did we ring?
I think talking about. I don't know if that was us talking about the magic folk, or specifically the fae.
Oh.
On that one. Oh, hey, it's one of the lobotomy kids.
Is it also dead, I'm assuming?
No, she's alive. She seems scared. I'm just glad you're.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, is this trying? Because I don't see an enemy. So is this trying to say that this either says we are about to run into an enemy, or that whoever this hand is tied to is taking the kids and turning them into the dolls?
Also, there's the train.
Also, Train is evil.
Train
Why?
shit.
You know what? That is some anti-train propaganda I can't get behind. Trains are fantastic, and I'll hear nothing bad about them. I want a transcontinental railroad so bad, one that actually functions for public use.
Oh shit! I looked away for a second. Please land back on the platform.
Give us a light rail system that goes across the country, you cowards. Oh, that was
Mm-hmm.
That's what you meant. Okay,
Yeah, some
That's
voodoo there.
that was you know.
Okay, we're back in one of these sections. Cool. What?
What?
Oh, we have whack you off hammers. Okay.
I love when the hammers whack me off.
Fuck.
I don't know what you expected. I don't know why it was apparently better than that.
Oh my god, the momentum.
I just wasn't expecting anything. That was a ledge. Fuck, I don't like this momentum.
That's what I'm thinking.
Too much speed.
You're not the one playing with it.
You just got whacked. Okay, you're alive still. You got whacked, but you're alive. Oh.
Yeah, what's more, the momentum on this is actually, like, really difficult to control.
I don't
This
like it.
was a PS3 title, so yeah.
You know what would have been more hell?
I'm actually
This
really.
with Wii motion control.
Oh God. I don't want to
I
think
still
about that.
don't talk about Wii motion controls around Dylan. Because I don't know why, but he has this urge to constantly defend them. And I'm like, you don't have to defend them. I understand. I'm sorry. That was really funny. You don't have to defend them. You know, it's totally fine for you to say that you liked Wii games, but that the mechanics were garbage. That's okay. But he's like, no, I absolutely will not. Oh, what did you do? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm, uh, I'm mesmerized by this. I'm so confused as to what's happening.
Oh, haha! Victory! Victory to. Oh shit.
Oh, hey. Oh. I thought you hit that cannon for realsies. But no, Dylan will not admit that Wii motion controls are garbage.
Oh, I thought I had that at full power. Bullshit. Like the earlier one, I agree, I fucked up there. But that one, I was full power.
I just feel bad for the concussions on this kid.
I think it's one of the funnier things about like Wonderland residents is the idea that like no matter what they are, you still have to accept that yes, that's actually a thing, like that's a person in this world.
Well, I mean it works. If it works, it works. I would love, you know what, I think I didn't consider is the fact that because I'm watching the stream, which is behind, when I respond to things, it's then extra behind to people who are actually watching the stream.
Yeah. Like,
But,
that's again, like, one of those, like, we already prefaced that, like, you're not seeing it in real time.
No, I cannot.
That's bullshit, I hit it!
Quite frankly, probably, I don't know an estimate here, but I'd say maybe 1,000 miles away. That seems like a good estimate.
That seems like a good one. Come on, go. Yes.
These Donkey Kong ass barrels.
Right? I think I'm more upset by, oh, I somehow, like, dunked straight through that. Oh, okay, cool. We're out. Except the camera lost its mind.
You're not gonna fucking believe this.
What?
I can't say what it is because I don't want to dox my family. But there is a road and an address in the college town I live in that is almost exactly the same as like my parents' house address, but instead of road, it's lane.
Nice.
Interesting.
So, the street address that my folks live on is literally Elm Street.
Yeah.
Righto.
Yeah. We are the last house on the left on Elm Street.
Oh, that's...
Because it's a dead end. It's like, if ever there was going to be a murder there, fucking, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet.
Alright. So, how many people have we gotten a response from on this scenario?
Let's see. Izzy just responded. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my friend Ian, he's still down. So 5, and then me and you would be 6 and 7.
All right, let's see what kind of stopping place I can get at, and I'm gonna hope and pray that there's actually enough content for an extra go of this. Otherwise, I might have to do like a trophy roundup episode.
You gotta do your dress cat girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm gonna do the dress showcase, and then, but like, if there's not enough like with the dress showcase to fill out at least an hour, I think. I feel like it's one of those kind of moments. Oh no! This is
drawing
this
I
the.
just saw on the wall. Sorry.
I think
There's
this
a
might be
drawing
the
on the
minigame I
wall
have to
that
go
looked like
fast.
Maka from Soul Eater.
Oh, okay, cool. Here's Off with Her Head Part 2. I didn't realize that. Oh, this is the one that I have to do. This is the one that I have to do really fast. And I've already fucked up. Okay, cool. So there's an Off with Her Head Part 1 that I have to look out for.
Shit, what the hell?
What should I tell my friend? Like, we're potentially playing
You know what?
by like what, like 10?
I'm gonna go ahead and quit out so we can go ahead and like start getting set up.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks. 14 just crashed on me.